Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I am bringing you my May book box battles. Struggle with that every time. We have got Illumicrate, we have got Fairy Loot, and we have got Adult Fairy Loot. So I'm thinking, why don't we do a bit of all of the Fairy Loots first and then Illumicrate last. I'm pretty sure I know what every book is. I'm slightly about it because I'm pretty sure we have got doubles coming this month, but let's crack straight on into the Adult Fairy Loot. So we have got Into the Shadows as this month's theme. Look at this artwork. I am not going to look at the back of the card because it will spoil me for what the book is, although I'm pretty sure I know what it is anyways. So let's get the book out. Here we go. So let's open the bag. Oh, black sprayed edges. Yep, and it is Book of Night by Holly Black, her new adult book. So this is the cover. I don't know if it's exclusive. I don't think it is massively. I think normally it's navy. This is a little bit textured as well, so that's pretty cool. We've got black sprayed edges all the way around. We have got very nice end papers, and oh my gosh, underneath the dust jacket is very, very nice. So under the dust jacket we have got this design. And then we have got this quote here, which just says, "There'd always been something wrong with Charlie Hall, crooked from the day she was born, never met a bad decision she wasn't willing to double down on, had fingers made for picking pockets, a tongue for lying, and a shriveled cherry pit for a heart." I like that as well, and it's not foiled. Is it foiled? No, I don't think it is. Not, kind of is. That's really cool. And then the end papers, we have this, which I think that must be Charlie Hall. And then on the other side, do we have different? Yes, we do. We have got this artwork instead. Cool. So, if I am right, and if we have got a duplicate of this book later on in the video, I'm only going to read this description once, because we do not need to hear it twice. We just don't. But if you didn't know what this book is about, it says, "Charlie Hall has never found a lock she couldn't pick, a book she couldn't steal, or a bad decision she wouldn't make. She spent half her life working for gloamists, magicians who manipulate shadows to peer into locked rooms, strangle people in their beds, or worse. Gloamists guard their secrets greedily, creating an underground economy of grimoires, and to rob their fellow magicians they need Charlie. Now she's trying to distance herself from past mistakes, but bartending at a local dive she's still entirely too close to the corrupt underbelly of the Berkshires. Not to mention that her sister, Posy, is desperate for magic, and that Charlie's shadowless and possibly soulless boyfriend, Vince, has been hiding things from her. When a terrible figure from her past returns, Charlie descends into a maelstrom of murder and lies. Determined to survive, she's up against a cast of doppelgangers, mercurial billionaires, gloamists, and the people she loves best in the world, all trying to steal a secret that will give them a vast and terrible power." #1 New York Times best-selling author Holly Black makes her stunning adult debut with Book of Night, a modern dark fantasy of betrayals, cabals, and a desolate thief of shadows in the vein of Neil Gaiman and Erin Morgenstern. So that sounds pretty cool. So on the back we have got reviews from Leigh Bardugo, V.E. Schwab, and Alex E. Harrow, which are the ones that I know, and then I don't know anyone else. So that is pretty cool. That is our adult book subscription. I'm again at odds, really. I think I'm going to have at least 3 editions of this book by the end of this video, and I don't know what to do with them all because I have like multiple editions of quite a few books, which you will see in a haul coming soon. I don't know what to do about it, and that's the biggest problem. Right, okay, so there you go. Adult Fairy Loot, done and dusted. Let's have a look at YA Fairy Loot. So, YA Fairy Loot, let's see if we can see anything straight away. Oh, the card is upside down. Isn't this Cloak and Dagger this month? Yes, it is. Cloak and Dagger. I'm not going to look too close to the spoiler card because I will be spoiled for stuff. But the artwork is very nice. So this is what we see when we open the box straight away. So we have got a mug. Nice. Designed by someone different. Okay, so we have got a Celestial Kingdoms mug, which is the... oh, what's it called? Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Designed by Kodriakan. That's what it says. Not too sure about that. This box is very nice, and this mug is nice as well. Okay, it's a little bit smaller than our normal mugs, I think. Yes, it is Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Nice. So here we have all 3 of our characters. I cannot remember all of their names off the top of my head, so I'm not going to embarrass myself with that. I feel as though this is slightly different. It's also purple on the inside. Oh, and it's got a little moon on the inside that you can see. That's quite cute. But I'm pretty sure that's a fairy lip mug. Oh no, they are the same. Oops. They just looked a little bit different. Okay, so first item, pretty solid win. Then I have this box. It's a tea strainer, Stardust tea strainer. The box is very pretty and it is designed by Blanca.design. Ooh. I don't drink tea, so this will be of no use to me particularly. But the idea is sweet. That's quite cute actually. And then we have got a quote that says neither here nor there, but long ago, and it's a quote from The Stardust Thief by Chelsea Abdullah, which I have spoken about many times, so I think I am right about the book that's going to be in this box. But that's quite cool. Yeah. Ooh, we've got a double helping of scrunchies. We've got 2. That's so good. So these are Blood and Ash scrunchies, which I know absolutely nothing about, but I do love a good scrunchie. So look at that design. It's got daggers on it, which I'm guessing means something. And then this one has some words, which again, I'm sure means something if you like Blood and Ash, but I do not, and I will not be reading them. But they're a useful item. So I quite like these. Thank you. Oh, this looks very useful. Okay, so we've got a Red Rising bottle opener. How have they designed this? Very intrigued. Okay, that's the card. The card is nice. So this is what the card says. And then it is designed by Jez Hawk. Oh, it's a scythe. That is very cool. Oh my goodness. I know someone who would probably really like this. But I will find that very useful. Very cool. I'm not sure where I'd keep it, but I like it a lot. Ooh, then we have more things. Okay, so first up are these stunning bookmarks. These are following on the collectible series. So before we had Hades and Persephone, and I've got no idea who these are. One is cattish and one has got snakes, and these have got like more foiling on them and they're really pretty. I like them a lot. And then we have our tarot cards. So we have got the Hierophant and the Empress. Not sure what they're inspired by, but again we'll find out shortly. So these are from the new collection that we're starting again, so that'll be very, very cool for me to have a full set, so I'm looking forward to that. Now we are on to the book, so let us get out the fairy scoop and the... oh, that's nice. Okay, so here's the author card. Very nice. I like that artwork a lot. I like the sprayed edges. I can see purple. Oh, they managed to fit both of them on this bookmark. That's very cool. Love that. I was talking about this in my last video, how I always like to see which side they pick, and that is a very loud motorbike. If you can hear that, I apologise. And then we have our fairy scoop, which we will go through shortly. Okay, so it's upside down from what I can see. So let us get it out. Oh, oh, oh. I'm intrigued because I saw purple. Nice. Yes, so this is the Stardust Thief. This is what I spoiled myself for. I have spoken about this book many a time. If you have not seen, I've got the Waterstones exclusive edition, and I managed to win an ARC and some stickers and some bookmarks, and I'm just waiting for the pre-order to come through. And this is amazing. Oh, the end papers are so nice. It's very purple. I do like how they've changed the colour of the back of it as well. Oh, this makes, if I ever sold, very difficult, because how do you choose? Right, okay, so yeah, like I said, they've changed the colourway. It is purple. So we have got a signature there, which is very, very cool. I'm sure it's an actual signature. Not too sure. Yeah, once again, under the dust jacket art has gone. It's no longer a thing anymore. It doesn't seem to be. But we have got some very stunning foiling underneath and a purple book, and on the back it says neither here nor there but long ago, and that's very cool. This is going to be a trilogy, which I'm very excited about, and we have got this as one end paper. And is the other end paper different? Yes, it is. Awesome. How beautiful is that? It's so nice. Oh, I love this, and I am again now owning 3 copies of this one book, which is absolutely blinking bonkers. So I really hope I like it. And if you haven't heard me talk about this book before, this says, inspired by stories from 1001 Nights, the Stardust Thief weaves the gripping tale of a legendary smuggler, a cowardly prince, and a dangerous quest across the desert to find a magical lamp. Neither here nor there but long ago, Loli Al-Nazari is the midnight merchant, a criminal who with the help of her Jinn bodyguard hunts and sells illegal magic. When she saves the life of a cowardly prince, she draws the attention of his powerful father, the Sultan, who blackmails her into finding an ancient lamp. With no choice but to obey or to be executed, Loli journeys with the Sultan's oldest son to find the artifact. Aided by her bodyguard, who has secrets of his own, they must survive ghoul attacks, outwit a vengeful Jinn queen, and confront a malicious killer from Loli's past. And, in a world where story is reality and illusion is truth, Loli will discover that everything, her enemy, her magic, even her own past, is not what it seems, and she must decide who she will become in this new reality. This book sounds absolutely incredible, and I really enjoyed City of Brass, and I don't think it's obviously the same, but it is the same sort of vibe of like the way, well, where it's set and all that fun stuff. So I'm hoping that that carries on and that I really, really love this. So let's have a look at the spoiler card, then we'll pick favourites, and then we'll do Fairy Scoop. So, spoiler card. The Red Rising bottle opener was designed by Iron and Ink Designs, which is very, very cool. We have the Stardust Tea Strainer, which was designed by Blanca Dot Design, which obviously is inspired by the amazing book. Blood and Ash Scrunchies, designed by Katarina Book Designs. The Daughter of the Moon Goddess mug has the artwork done by Kodrian Ken and features Xinwin, Li Wei and Wenzhai. I hope I'm saying them relatively right. And then we have the Ford Mythology bookmarks, which has the art done by Grace Zuhart. Carries on the Mythology bookmark collection and features Loki and Kumiho, which is very, very cool. And the tarot cards are done once again by Ars28 and feature Bree, Sebastian and Finian from These Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan, which once again is on my list of things to read, and I have not yet read them. So, before I skip, favourite item is going to be the bottle opener, because if I'm completely honest, this is very different and very cool, and it is still useful, and I like that. And I think the scrunchies would go up as well, but I'm not a fan of the book series, and I quite enjoyed the first book of Red Rising. I've just never finished it, so definitely that for me this month. So as usual, we have our interview with the author, an about section, and we have some exciting June releases. We have Bravely by Maggie Stivata, Forging Silver into Stars by Bridget Kemmerer, which I have pre-ordered, A Merciless Ones by Namina Forno. I have not read the first one of that. And Together We Burn by Isabel Ibanez, I think. So the edition of The Stardust Thief comes with an exclusive cover, custom end papers signed by the author, sprayed edges and foil on the front and back of the hardcover. So I do think that's going to be an amazing series to carry on with Fairy Loot. I think that'd be so cool. Right, next month's theme is Chosen Ones. Here is our artwork. It's a lady surrounded by books, or throwing books. I'm not too sure. And it says, the weight of the world is heavy, but some are chosen to carry this burden to protect others. This box is dedicated to the characters that are chosen to defy the odds and rise up against them. You can expect items inspired by the Atlas Six, the Poppy War, the Young Elites, and the Lord of the Rings. Oh, the Lord of the Rings. Very excited about that. We are thrilled to reveal that this box will have a paperback book, which comes with an exclusive redesigned cover, digitally sprayed edges. That's going to be so cool. I don't know what they're going to do, but that's very cool. And a digital signature. The story is an addictive, high-stakes rom-com with twin princesses separated at birth. Oh, that's going to be... I know what that is, I think. If it's the one that Waterstones has done like 2 separate versions of. Twin Crowns? Is that what it's called? It might be that. Interesting. Again, all the paperback books I've noticed are very rom-com heavy. I'm not a rom-com person. I need to try these paperback books though. I really do. Maybe I should do like a vlog about it, because I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy them, but we'll see. And then it says, our featured book of the month is a swoon-worthy romantic comedy, more romance, where a young girl's gift can either save or kill. This Fairy Loot exclusive edition will have an exclusive cover, stencil spread edges, foil on the hardcover, artwork on the end papers, and is signed by the author, and will also have a letter from the author. So that sounds very, very cool. Right. There's a lot of rom-com coming my way by the sounds of it, but let's have a look and see what Illumicrate has to offer this month. Right. So, Illumicrate. Bum, bum, bum. Out falls that. Out comes the paper, and it looks like we have another mug in here, which is the collectible. So let's hang on, have a look at the spoiler card, and then we'll carry on. So yes, I am right. This month's theme is in the dark. I know what the book is. That's fine. Right, okay, so yes, we do have another teacup set. So this is NYX Goddess of Night. This is the saucer. Very excited actually to have a look at this, because I don't know actually. Ooh, I like what they've done with it. I think the last one was very green, but this is quite nice actually. This is quite nice actually. Blue with a bit of foiling. Love that. And then the mug. Oh, these mugs are like so tiny. They're so cute. Look at that artwork on the box though. Isn't that so cool? They are getting a lot better at making the packaging look as nice as the products. Oh, I like it. This is very cute. So it's the same colourway, so blues and purples. Obviously it's night. And then we have NYX there, just going all the way around the cup. That is very, very cool. I don't know what I'm ever going to do with these little cups. I'm not going to drink out of them, let's be honest. Maybe I'll display them. I say this all the time. I won't know until we have our own house what I can do with them. So for now I just collect them and hope that in the future they have a purpose. Oh, I see a pouch. Oh, it's a heavy pouch. What is in this pouch? Isn't this a replica of... Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, this is Nevernight sword replica. Pretty sure. My gosh, that's heavy. Bone dagger. Isn't that it? I think that's it. Look at that. You could actually interest someone with this. It is double-sided, which is very, very cool. I'm pretty sure this is the dagger from Nevernight. This is the bone dagger, which is very cool. Oh my gosh, that's actually amazing. I love this. Not an overly useful item, but one that I love nevertheless. We have a blank envelope with a sticker on it, and I think this is going to be a bookmark. A metal mark, a wood mark. Oh, it's one of the delicate ones again. These terrify the actual heck out of me because they are so thin. I worry that I'm going to break it. I don't really know who this is or what this is, but here it is. So these are so delicate, you can see, and it's got this little chain with a disc on it, and the colours on this are actually so nice. That is very cool. I will have to look up what this is inspired by because I honestly have no idea, but it's very cool. These still scare the bejeepers out of me. If you know me personally, you know I'm not delicate, like at all. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is like a very fancy sprayed edge notebook. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic though, because I don't know when I'm going to get to use it. But we have got this. It is very reflective, so I'm sorry about that. But this is inspired by Su Lintan. Yeah. And it says, how dark the night which stretched before us, yet ablaze with the light of the moon and stars, it felt as bright as day. It's got sprayed edges, it's got a little elastic and somewhere for you to hold your pen. That is very cool. I just don't want to take it out of the plastic because I have so many notebooks on the go at the minute. We're going to save this one, I think. Probably forever now, but it is what it is. And that is everything in the box. So I can already see the title of the book through this. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Another copy of Book of Night by Holly Black. I'm not going to tell you what it's about again. You don't need to know. I've already told you. We've got full black sprayed edges. We have got end papers. Oh, that's nice. Is it signed? Can't remember. Oh, we've got a author letter on the inside. Okay, let me take this dust jacket off. We'll have a quick little look. Okay, so we have this underneath this time. So we've got this foiling, and then on the back we've got a quote that says, Charlie Hall at her best when doing her worst. Whenever she tried to create something, it broke apart in her hands, but blowing something up, there Charlie had an unerring instinct for greatness. Sounds like a very interesting book. Then we have end papers. Are they the same on both sides? Yes, they are. And we have a author letter already on the inside, so that's pretty cool as well. Once again, 3 copies of the same book. Oh, I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, I love it, and I love that Illumicrate try and do YA and adult, so you get like a bit of everything. But now that Fairy Loot have got their adult subscription, I don't know, it's just very difficult, isn't it, really, to... I don't know, I just feel like this is going to happen more and more, like this has happened before, it's going to keep happening. Got multiple editions of Atlas 6 now, multiple editions of this, although Atlas 6 was my fault. I ordered many editions. Right, okay, let's have a look at who made what. Okay, so we've got the Grovebone dagger replica, which was designed by Stacey McAvoy Caunt, which was inspired by Mia's dagger in Nevernight. We have the Goddess of Night teacup and saucer. The artwork is done by Niall Grant, which features Nyx, the Goddess of Night, which is very cool. We have Dark the Night Blackout Journal with the artwork done by Blanca Montiel. And it says, write down all your thoughts and dreams with this beautiful blackout journal inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess. We recommend using white, metallic silver or metallic gold pens. Oh, so it's not sprayed edged. It is literally black paper. That's pretty cool and a little bit different. I quite like that. Then we have Monstrous Metal Mark, designed by Danielle. And this was inspired by Monstrous. Oh, the graphic novel. I haven't read that. And then obviously our feature book is Holly Black's Book of Night, which is very cool, which has exclusive cover, foil embossing on the hardback, and exclusive end paper artwork by @ross.tier. It also has sprayed edges and exclusive bonus content and a bound-in author letter with digital signature. Okay, so I don't think any of my editions are signed. I'm pretty sure I missed out on the signed Book of Night edition from Waterstones, which is up there. But it is what it is. Right, okay, so next month's theme is this. I will pick favourite item in a minute. I did briefly forget, but we'll fix that in a minute. So next month's theme is Fight for Your Future. No matter the type of fight, the characters in our chosen book and fandoms are there, ready and waiting. Our chosen book this month is a YA urban fantasy, a hidden city where magic once thrived and is now almost non-existent, crumbles day by day. 4 young people with inextricably linked fates have been chosen to fulfill 4 roles: the hero, the maiden, the monster and the witch. Should things play out correctly, magic will be restored to the city. We love the inventive world building and the cast of characters you can't help but root for. Our edition features an exclusive cover, digitally printed edges designed by @ross.tier and a digital signature. The featured fandoms for this month are the Greenbone Saga, A Closed and Common Orbit, no idea what that is, Girls of Paper and Fire, and an officially licensed The Dark Artifices item. And this month's box features a Rosie Thorns 88 mug inspired by Girls of Paper and Fire. That sounds pretty cool. I am looking forward to that. So, favourite item from Illumicrate then is the dagger, hands down. Absolutely love that. I think my favourite book for this month is going to have to be Fairy Loot, because it has got my most anticipated read so far this year. Like, I don't think I'm overly hyped about anything as much as I am the Stardust Thief. I'm meant to be reading it in June as well, so you can hear my thoughts and feelings at the end of June, which will be great. And yeah, I just absolutely loved it. So there are my, oh god, so there and here are the boxes for the month of May. Let me know what you prefer, and that is everything for today's video. So if you did like it, please give it a like, really supports me and my channel. Leave me a comment down below if you agree with me, if you think that Fairy Loot should have won, if you think Illumicrate should have won. let me know down below. If you don't want to leave me a comment and you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me a star emoji for the Stardust Thief. And if you want to see more of me, I do this every single month, please consider subscribing down below and ringing that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload new videos. I currently upload on a Wednesday and on a Sunday, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. But otherwise, that is everything for today's video. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.